Welcome back to Majora's Mask. I know the intro cutscene for some reason. This is a 4K mod running on the Citra emulator. Decided not to run on the 3DS to make it look better for the recording. But I do know that for some reason the intro has like this weird duplicative image effect. I'm not really sure what's causing that. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I should really think of like a voice I'm going for when I pick a voice. Maybe that'd help me like not forget it a minute later. If you haven't watched these before, this voice is going to change. They all change. Ooh, ooh. What a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? How are the fairies supposed to play an ocarina? They wouldn't. Okay, that's a lot of rupees to start. I never actually checked if we actually get to keep them or not. But 33, like, damn. Also trying to find a way to stop the stutters. I'm not sure if it's because it's a 4K mod or just something to do with the emulator, but it does seem to stutter at times. And it's kind of been one of those things where it's just like, I could play it on the 3DS and maybe avoid those stutters, but of course it wouldn't look as nice. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word I said to it. That's said to it. There's no point in riding anything like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. That's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. DQ Kid has no idea that I'll just starve and die. I guess it'd still look like that if I'm dead, though. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Door's stuck. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Don't just stand there, Jacob boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Is there something stuck in my face? Will you stop staring at me and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Tattle, I'm gonna say that's sexist. Just because you are a female does not mean I should help you. I should take into consideration that you're a thief first. I'm just messing. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. Some that stuff back there. I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about the Skull Kid who just ran off, right? I like how Link just gets stuck in this. I know the 3DS version does it normally. I forget if the N64 version does it, but he just stands here, dead. Like, Link has no animation, no breathing, nothing. That's how angry he is. Well, I'll just happen to have an idea of where he might be going, so take me with you to help you out, deal? Please? Good, so that's settled. And then they remember to render Link. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've gotten that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press right on the D-pad and I'll tell you. Hopefully, you'll manage to you'll get by without my help until then. Looks like, yo, what? And she immediately tries to talk to me. Dekunet. Do you know how to use items? Just fucking use them. I don't know, shit. I'm going to assume that no one here really needs to know. So, just skip all his instructions. Hey, come on, press L and talk to me. Alright, fine. Here you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use L to look at them, then you can interact with them. L targeting is how you lock onto things. It's just no longer an amazing concept, but at the time, yeah, I guess it was. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It's all dark and gloomy, and almost I could start crying any second now. How sad. And that's what I look like? I guess so. Very sad. Lifeless. Oh, didn't mean to talk to it. Meant to spin away. Gonna go ahead and do a quick state save. I recorded this earlier, but unfortunately I had the bitrate of the video way too low. Caused it to look very pixely, so we're redoing it. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as direct your gaze over there for a moment. Nah, he dragged me. Just like look over there, it just robs me. That's a Sheikah stone. You'll never use it. Don't worry about it. You can crawl in it for hints, but we're not using that. Well then, I am counting on you. Okay. But yeah, last time I recorded it, I've reduced, I think the lagging kind of reduced a bit. I'm loading, like, all of the textures at start. By the way, anyone who says you don't need more than 32 gigs of RAM does not do the stuff I do, that's for certain. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days! Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know where he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. I don't fucking know. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You could try talking to one of the kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. I don't really know how she knows that the kids will know, but, you know, she's not wrong. Dun 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 dun. There's one of those freezes. Hopefully we avoid those. Damn. I was kind of curious. I don't remember what it was last time, but the game randomizes the code. I'm still going to do the rest of it. I just kind of wanted to see that. It's just kind of waste time, but we're going to have plenty of time the first day. This stresses people out. They're like, oh, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, but obviously I've played this game a couple times. What's this? Green clothes? Why, it's fairy. Why, sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same, sir, as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. It's relatable, man. I'm 33, and no fairies come to me. It's weird. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for as cheap as a sign of my friendship. I think I said that wrong. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yeah, I'd like Clocktown. Yippee! Oh, Tingle nearly forgot. Good sir, do you know how to use my maps? Tap the map in the lower screen to zoom in and out. Tap blah, blah, to view the map screen. I don't know what that button's supposed to be. We'll call again. Tingle, tingle, kaloolimpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Do not steal them. Copyright. I've got them assigned to NFTs, cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin. And... Alright, so... now what we do is we come in here and talk to the fairy. We can actually skip this, but, you know, for you guys who haven't maybe played this or seen this, we'll just go through all the normal dialogue as if... I gotta stop spinning like that. Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked skull kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, normally you can of course do and skip a lot of the first day. Or I should say first rotation. The one thing is like, I'm saying first day, but the way this game works, and what made it so unique and awesome at the time, is there are 3 days that rotate. And what's cool about that is that it constantly adds like this puzzle solving stress. Like, you have to figure things out before you have to reset everything. And if you don't figure everything out before you have to reset everything, you may have to go back and redo things to get to the point where you were before, but maybe a bit faster. So, like, if you couldn't figure out everything here in the first couple days, you'd end up just having to redo it. Please, I've been found. Please return me to the fairy fountain in the north. Okay. So, one of the fun things to make note of is that, as we go through this, dogs try to attack you as Deku Kid, which is why he chased me. If you ever watch anyone else play this game, there might be times where they just get kind of stuck. Actually, 40 rupees, I can afford his other map, can't I? Oop. No, I don't want the other one. Hello, Mr. Fatty, Woodfall, yay! You got a map of Woodfall. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kaloolimpa. Spin. The one thing when I've done this video before, when I did Majora's Mask, or started to, and I stopped it, and this time we'll play it through the whole way. I promise. If I break this promise, though, I never promise shit. We'll play it through. But yeah, I remember his voice. I loved his voice. It's so insane. Daddle, you and young one have altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that Masked Child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Just give them the worst voice. I'm pretty sure as well, they actually, like, they're just wearing leaves for their clothing, basically, the Great Fairies, and I think in the 64 version to the 3DS version, unless I'm wrong, I think they, like, covered her up more. You've been granted magic power. You can shoot bubbles out of your face. Sweet. The man who lives in the observatory outside the town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me and I shall give you more help. If you're wondering why I gave the Great Fairy that voice, it's because this is my channel and I can do whatever I want. Alright, so Oh, I should not skip this. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. What kind of a voice would he have? What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing. My blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Come on now, scram. Yeah, he would be a douche. Who does that rascal think he is? He thinks he's so smart. You should try to pop a balloon too. That'll show him. I swear, some of the things that they added, like Tattle says a lot more stuff than she used to. I think they added some of these things. They're like, wow, what if our players are just too dumb? Like, are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. Maybe I won't. But don't think you're going to get it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yeah. Alright, line up, guys. The 5 of us will run and hide in different places all over town. If you can catch all of us before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hard eyes, so you can't use them, okay? Got that? Alright, are you ready? I always enjoyed the fact that they thought, like, whoever made the detail that the one kid should be late and fall over is kind of a genius. It's hilarious. It's great. There's one kid back here. Now, funny thing, they say you can't use Deku nuts, that's cheating, but you could totally just use Deku nuts. Aw, you caught me now that there are only 4 left. Like, they straight up say, like, oh, that's cheating, don't use Deku nuts. You think the game would punish you? And if it does, it doesn't now. Which I find very funny. Also, one of the kids used to be up here in this building, and he would come down with a cuckoo, like a bird. And I'm not sure why he doesn't anymore. They moved him, or he's only up here during up there at night. I'm not really sure, but now he's just over here. He is bumping. Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. How do you know I caught the other one? We're all linked. We're a legion. Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. We're gonna trigger this. Wait, hold on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Okay. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return her to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Yeah, I don't have one. Oh, you don't have one? You're a Deku scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku flower could be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku scrub. The early scrub gets the nut. Oh no. I think I'd change the way you say that. Oh, you caught me. There's only 1 left. Yeah. We'll get to him later. I'm just like showing off a character that I'm gonna leave alone because there's nothing you can do with him at this point. He just goes right back inside. So there's one kid in pretty much every area. So there's one over here. And I was pretty surprised about it last time. One of the changes I'll show here in a second. Oh, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you a bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, we're racist. Okay. I guess not. Once we let some kid in who wasn't a human join our gang, and oh boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. You know what they say, you meet one person of another race and you don't like them, then they're all the same. Don't learn that not everyone's alike. But I'll teach you the code just like I promised. You can only get through once though, so you can only get it once though, so pay close attention. You ready? No, not really. Oh fuck. So it's 31524. Okay, so yeah, every time you start a game, it's different. Which was actually a cool thing at the time, because, like, I don't think you saw it a lot. In older games, like, a lot of randomization at least. 3, 1, 5, 2, 4. What am I doing? Oh, that's right, if you know the code, you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Thanks. There's a lot of cool stuff the telescope guy's place. And, yeah, the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Why the kids have decided they have a monopoly on this, like, entrance here is interesting, but, you know, whatever. And as far as I can tell, this is, like, an entrance to, like, the sewer area, but for some reason also leads to the observatory. And there's a clock down here, which is kind of weird. Hey buddy, show me your back. Thanks. Also, Majora decided to put a balloon down here for some reason. It's got his symbol on it. They're all, actually, the kid is shooting the Majora balloon too. They're all celebrating Majora for some reason. We need to collect rupees for the bigger wallet. Ooh. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That learned troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moonsteer. There was no stopping him. Well, I mean, apparently you in that glass box, because it's still there. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. I'll gaze into the telescope, the telescope, the telescope. Cool tidbit, if this is the first time you're playing it, there is a secret you can see here. This guy over here is showing you where a hole is that you can jump into for a bit of extra stuff. And I think this guy here too is another one of those secrets. They're not there anywhere but through the telescope, so... Night of the first day. Thanks. I like how we collect the moon's crying tears. Which is probably... And I swear he jumped down after he did that in the other version, but I'll have to check. But, well, what did you find that, troublemaker? What was that noise? Perhaps another moonsteer has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. The only way he could have gotten up on top of the clock tower is through the clock door. That only opens up on the eve of the carnival. The, interesting thing is, I wonder if he set up the observatory here to, like, collect moonsteers, because it lands this dude's yard. If the moon, like, rotates, though, it's gonna take out his house. You got the moonsteer. Cool. Hey, just so you know, items like this are gear. It's not stuff used, it's in inventory. Okay, The moon sure is huge right now. It looks like it's going to come crashing down on us. But don't worry about that silly moon. Just focus on the Skull Kid and remembering the voices that you give characters. We know that where he is now and there's nothing left to do here, so let's go to the clock tower. That's right, I got fucking everything done in a day, and you are given 3. It helps that I have done this before. Multiple times. But we still have a little bit more we could do. Yep. And if you've played the N64 games on the 3DS runs before, or the 3DS Majora's Mask, I'm sure you'll notice I'm using the restoration mod. So some of the see, he's up here. He usually jumps down, but some of the things we do will be the restoration mod changes, because for some reason when the 3DS version came out, they decided to make some changes that just kind of ruin aspects of the original game, such as well, maybe we'll go through them as I come across them. If you have a moon's tear, I must get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you a Deku flower. Yeah, okay. Here you go. Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? Yeah, whatever. Here you go. Ah, you got a piece of paper. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set her eyes on a jewel this strange or sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The tile leaf for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. So, one of the changes, and the reason I was fucking cheap shot, one of the changes was when you do that spin dash for, it makes you a bit faster. Looks like we still can't use the stairs to lead up to the roof. Oh well, it can't be helped. For now, let's just do something to pass the time. Chat with people, do a little dance, whatever. It's not really my business. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. And it makes your heart give more health. It's pretty simple. But yeah, when you spin like this, it makes you faster. And one of the things is when you hit water that's deep, Deku Scrub Link can't swim. So he'll bounce on it. In the original game, it kept the momentum of the spin, so you could get across places easier. It actually made sense in some parts of the game. But in the 3DS version, they decided if you hit the water, that the momentum would just go away and you would hop across the water at the same speed each time. Save. Which made some of the game harder for some reason. And it also just kind of made quite a bit of the game slower. It was just really, really weird. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit anything. Nothing. So for a limited time, we'll give you a special gift based on how much money you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get a Primo wallet that holds a lot of rupees. Yeah, I'll deposit some rupees. Deposit mine 27, sure. Seriously, that's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not going to hurt. Kathonk. There, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, so, yeah, he saves our rupees. One of the neat things is he actually saves rupees across time. So, you'll see, when we start doing the day resetting, it'll make more sense. It's weird he does that when you're further away and you come up, he does this. Yeah. But interesting thing about him is his stall was not originally there. They moved it here in the 3DS version. Maybe for convenience, maybe so people could find it easier. But it actually used to be here in West Clocktown. It used to be right here. And it looks clean this way, like not having it here, but yeah, he used to be just jutting out of the wall right here. Little hole in the wall spot. The Twin Dancers. Okay. What else can we do? Is this the training dojo? Swordsman School. This is a training center for learning the sacred way of the sword. It is no place for children. Can I get up there? Okay, you can get up there as regular Link later. Either way. Closed for the day, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. for ticket sales. They're building this tower up. You'll notice it gets taller as time goes on. It's fun. It's gotten bigger again. This is bad. What's gotten bigger? The moon? Oh no. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Blah, yuck, foo. Recruiting soldiers. Protect peace and uphold justice to us. Oh, so he's like anti-Hyrulean military. I don't think I can play many of these games yet. Shin Gallery, yeah. Well, what we can try to do is see if we can give our deed to a guy in here yet. There we go. Paper, please. Yeah, I got paper. Here you go. Here's this deed that's really expensive, apparently. Yeah. Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Piece of heart. Oh, I forgot. I should have pointed out. He does the whole. He puts his hand up like you're. He just puts his hand up in the air like he's you, like he's celebrating, grabbing the item and picking it up. I don't know why he's down there. I don't know who thought of that. Dude living in the toilet. It's weird. But you give him any piece of paper, I think, any that I can think of, and he'll give you a piece of a heart. So you know that's nice. Mayor's office is closed. Let's actually pull the money out of here. I've got. I didn't realize is that new? He takes rupees from you when you do a withdrawal? Remember that. Oh, we're gonna West Clock down. What am I doing? Does he allow us to buy these yet? Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick a set of any 3 numbers, and if you choose correctly, you'll win 50 rupees. Only 1 chance left. Yeah, I'd like 1, 2, 3. Apparently I bought the only ticket. Or less one. So they're going to announce it at 6 p.m. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till night. Shall we dance? Yes. So yeah, one way of skipping time is dancing with the scarecrows. Nope, I don't want to keep dancing. I feel so stupid when I'm dancing. $337. Too bad. If you wish to buy a ticket, come back tomorrow morning. Sorry, 1 second. Where? Yes, yes. There's a little trick. I'll show you here in a second. So, second day was 337. In the future, we're going to use that. Well, that's a small customer. Be careful during the fireworks. You can use bombs once you become an adult. You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. But I want it. God, that old lady looks kind of horrifying in 4K. Also, cool little neat note. Their machine back here is a GameCube. Or it's GameCube-esque. It looks like the front of a GameCube. If you ever look at the front of a GameCube, it looks like that. They also have like those little grabby claws. Which is kind of a fun little thing. No, this one. Planned moon trip. Experiment memo. Try using bomb-powered flight. That'll work. These drawings appear of like going to the moon. There's a chest up there. I like to imagine as this guy. He's just been, or the old lady. He's just been wandering to the moon forever. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the scarecrow. This is Saria's song from Ocarina of Time. Absolute jam. Love it. Shit's going down, kid. Yeah, I'd like to dance till night. Yeah. So yeah, if you need to move forward for any reason, because some missions are much shorter, you can use the scarecrows like this. There's a few other ways too, but this is the easiest for early. Outside seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. See you later, baby. Bye, Scarecrow. I like how Tattle followed him. Just kind of spun down for a second there. And I'm away, kid. Yeah, look at the moon now. It's huge. There's light coming off of that now. You can see it, the guards are terrified looking up at it. Of course, we're not going to let them all die, because we're the hero. The fact that Tattle gives off light, too, is just such a nice little feature. Because, like in Skyrim, I'd always be casting Mage Light, so I can see. I think it's Mage Light. Light that follows you. No. So we actually still need to waste a bit more time, because when the doors open is when we're able to start. Until then, we're not really doing anything. This little slide is fun. You actually can get up here, but it's like really difficult. Oh no. And even if I get up here, there's no real point. Because I can't... Oh, I was so close. Actually feels weirdly easier. Like, I vaguely remember just not being able to get even up here. Like, you just fail, like, yeah, like early on. Oh well. But you go up there, it's like a little playground area, and there's a heart piece up there we can get to later. What do we do? Let's drop some rupees off at this guy. Then we'll go get some more rupees. So we're going to need 200 for when we turn back into a kid. Because the wallet upgrade is too easy to get to not get super early. That's only 50. Actually, in case that's more than, that's 50 or more, we're going to deposit these. I actually wasn't sure I could make it all the way there. In case there's any crashes, going to save state here. Little freeze for half a second. I thought I heard my... Yeah, make quite a noise there, but... Oop. Now you can see we've got a little time limit. Oh yeah, he says something about, like, surprised you haven't evacuated yet. Where's Tattle go when you open up these chests? Oh, 20. That's not a lot. What a jip. We'll still drop it off. Pause it. 20. Oh, right, we gotta use the flower. We're too short to make that little climb. Don't stop now. The doors are open. You can head up. It's not what she said, but I skipped it, so oops. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come here now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. What if it freezes for a second every time music starts? Like, that's a... something else to see if I can figure out how to stop that. But anyways, yeah, this is the fight. You just go to Skull Kid and you blow a bubble at him, and he goes, "Owie, gee willikers, I haven't bathed. The cleanliness hurts my skin." And then he drops the ocarina, and you go, "What? I got the ocarina now, but don't spin on top of it because it doesn't let you grab it immediately." You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this instrument. Press a button to use it. Suddenly memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. I got it out of a cereal box, and I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, please remember this song. Oh, sorry, I fucked up. Oh, no. Zelda, what if I just drag it out, like... That's right, Link, you played it correctly. That sounded awful, Link. Your timing was way off. You remember the Song of Time. This melody is lingering on the edge of your mind. It's a song for the memories of Princess Zelda, who seemed to like you, and you became a hero, and you just fucking left. The goddess Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Yeah, I went looking for my fairy friend. Snap out of it. What are you doing? Lost in memories. Get yourself together. Getting the ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us. We need more time. I don't know why she thought it wouldn't help us. Huh? Instrument, when did you... That's right, I got my ocarina back. Now it's horns. What do you think, Deku Kid? You want to stop? You don't want to? You don't want to destroy the moon? I'll play this until you stop. The game lagged for a second. Doesn't like what I'm doing. People do covers of songs on that. The different songs, theme songs, and stuff they'll do on the like the Zelda instruments. It's pretty crazy. You want to save? Yes. Just in case anything goes wrong. Well, what just happened? Everything has... started over. What are you anyway? That song you play, that instrument. That instrument? We're gonna start a band, Link. It's gonna be... Wait a second, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got the precious item back to you that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget that or what? He probably meant my horse tattle. I don't think... maybe the ocarina was it. I don't know. I think Zelda got it in a cereal box. It's not that cool. You check it out. I got it back. Inverted Song of Time. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? I was. Oh, you got it, you got it. Cool, let's go, let's go. Let's start a concert, we're gonna start a band, hell yeah, let's... Okay, listen to me, please play this song I'm about to perform and remember it well. Okay, just where are the keys? There they are, yep. Okay, I only use my index finger, I just started. I got way too many keys on this piano organ thing. It's really just was not a good idea. Well, that fucking sucked, Link. You gotta start with another note. Link, come on, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Oh no, the LSD's kicking in. Or the acid. I don't know. I don't fucking know drugs. This is a melody that heals evil magic and trouble spirits, turning them into a mask. That is very specific. I'm sure I'll be assistance of you in the future. Yes, I'll give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just wear. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Fucking cool. I swear they did on purpose. His face showing through the hole like that. Genius. Shit on purpose. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Wear it to become a Deku. Buttons to Deku. More buttons to Deku. Now that I've fulfilled my purpose to you. So please give me that which you promised me. Yeah, I don't fucking have it. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me, you little shit? If you leave the mask out there, something bad will happen. That mask was stolen from me. It's called Majora's Mask. That's what we named the game after. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished. The text went by too quickly, but I feel it. I feel it in my bones. His chin looks so fucked up in this. Like, I get that they upscale it and everything, and it must have been done automatically, because that chin looks terrifying. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask, and when I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you that you must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. That's how it works. I begged you, and you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I didn't answer. It was certain that you would tell me that. I didn't say anything. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I just robbed a child of one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats are carrying around. Perhaps they haven't dropped it. That's my excuse. It's my story. I don't kidnap children. I make these masks out of wood, not people. I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really. Take it. Use it. Now. Use it. I like how aggressive he is. Take it. Use it. Now. Only good things can come of it. Thank you. Please. Bomber's Notebook. Look at that! You've already come across some events in Termina. Welcome back to Termina. Now on, events you see in people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I'm confident that you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of the land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Yeah, sure, you can do it. Whatever, you're fine. Believe in your strengths. Believe. You gotta believe. Okay, this episode's gone on really long. I didn't even think it would take an hour. I don't know. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes. You've got to do something about it. The places, the swamp, mountain, ocean, and canyon Dale was trying to tell us about. Betty was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. It's very convenient. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips the important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through the gate straight ahead, we'll be heading to the direction of the swamp. So what we're gonna work on now is getting the bigger wallet, and then we'll save and we'll end this episode. This might be 2 episodes. Like, an hour is kind of long. So if it's 2 episodes and I've somehow cut it up and it doesn't look horrible, then you know why I'm talking about this right now. This is worth 100 rupees, but you still fall through the floor. Old glitches. So yeah, if you get 200 rupees to this guy, he gives you a bigger wallet. So that's what we're working on. I need 9 more. Shouldn't be too hard. Cutting the grass gets me money. Piece of heart. That's our 3rd. Sweet. I wonder if there's one more we can get before we leave town. Like, just have an extra heart piece before we leave. I'm trying to think of where one would be. Probably helping somebody in town. Like, just solving a overall problem. Oh god, he's chasing me. Look at it. That is closed. Oh, but we can't use this now. Yeah. This is my private property. Good for you. Yeah. You just go get the moon tier to get there, so... We really need 9 more. Maybe we'll get an extra rupee from here by the water. It was all... Oh, there we go. It's all fucking... That would have been hilarious. Just gives us nothing but magic. Like, oh, your mana's restored. Like, I need 1 rupee. The fuck? You okay? Okay. Bigger wallet. See, doesn't that hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all in to deposit. So yeah, I think that's the end of episode 1. Or episode 2, depending on how I cut it up. Because, you know, it's an hour long, kind of long. I'll try to avoid doing that in the future, but, you know, hopefully I had fun. See ya.